And now Azerbaijan already became a donor country, so we are already ourselves finance several projects through IFC.
The last few decades were significant for Azerbaijan, not only in terms of its economic growth and social well-being, but also for the international role as an emerging donor country. Registered economic development and sustained stability have been a result of the successful governmental policies led by President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev. This has enabled our country to turn from aid recipient into an aid delivery country and marked a new era in the history of Azerbaijan. The establishment of Azerbaijan International Development Agency in 2011 has presented a new chapter for the country's foreign policy, the humanitarian diplomacy. Since the very beginning, in the last 5 years, AIDA has been focused on providing sustainable growth in more than 30 countries in Africa, Asia, and Latin America. The agency complements the effort of the international community in eradicating poverty, developing education, e-governance and healthcare system, and responding to combating the epidemics. In the implementation of its development and humanitarian aid programs, the agency cooperates with the United Nations Development Programme, Organization of Islamic Cooperation, Islamic Development Bank, and other international and regional organizations, as well as diplomatic missions of Azerbaijan abroad.
And we think that Azerbaijan's in a very exciting period of its history, with big opportunities to share the many experiences, innovations, lessons learned from its own development and support other countries to advance their goals. We know there is a reasonably new Azerbaijan International Development Agency, which we're very happy to work alongside and do more with through South-South cooperation.
Guided by the Sustainable Development Goal 3, since 2012, the agency promotes good health and well-being in more than 10 African countries by executing the Alliance to Fight Avoidable Blindness campaign. This campaign is implemented in strategic partnership with the Islamic Development Bank. In total, more than 50,000 people regained their vision and returned to normal life through free cataract surgeries. AIDA also gives special attention to the capacity building of local ophthalmologists in those countries. In 2014, AIDA implemented Hyder Aliyev Water Supply Scheme project in the Tank district of Pakistan that historically suffers from heavy water shortages, which led to 40,000 people gaining access to fresh water. The project was initiated by the First Lady of Azerbaijan, President of the Hyder Aliyev Foundation, Member of the Parliament of the Republic of Azerbaijan, and Goodwill Ambassador of UNESCO and ISESCO, Mrs. Mehriban Aliyeva. Other development projects targeted educational programs in the area of oil and gas, scholarship for the international students from developing countries to study at leading Azerbaijani universities, as well as rehabilitation of the disabled young people. Within its humanitarian assistance policy, AIDA implemented a number of aid campaigns in the countries hit by natural disasters. We would like to draw your attention to just a few of our initiatives to indicate the impact of our humanitarian projects. For instance, aid delivered to 25,000 people affected by heavy floods in Pakistan. Financial response in the amount of $1 million to fight Ebola epidemics. Humanitarian assistance to the Caribbean, Asian, Middle East, and African countries to eliminate the adverse consequences of natural disasters.
Azerbaijan has recently become a donor country and contributed to sustainable development efforts of countries in Africa, Asia, and Latin America. This is a brand new chapter in history of my country and its activities on the international arena.
The world has so many vulnerable people with different life stories, and it is our prime responsibility to lend a hand of support to those who suffer and face challenges on a daily basis. AIDA has been established based on this fundamental idea to give back hopes to people and improve their lives. We firmly remain committed to this noble mission. Let us improve the world together.